What's going on, everyone? In today's video, I am at Jackson Cemetery in Jackson, California. I haven't been filming much because I've been busy lately and just working out some issues with my car and all that stuff, and just been busy with work. By the way, I do have a sponsor called gotbackup. What they are is like they're like a service like Dropbox and Google Drive, and I heard that Apple is shutting down the photo app service and deleting everyone's photos apparently. So if you want to store up all your data, I recommend checking out two links down below. One to become a reseller of it and then pay for it monthly. It's like $9.95 a month for 6 terabytes, and also there's a $7.99 a month for a terabyte. So it's actually, you can get more for that from what you get with Dropbox or Google Drive. So it's very cheap and affordable. So I actually switched over from Dropbox to gotbackup because it's for also Apple and Android. I'll be doing a little bit of narration because this cemetery is actually fairly big too, and I've never been to this cemetery before. So I'm going to turn you all around. We're at the billboard of the Pioneer Cemetery in Jackson, California. Here rest of many of the men and women of the historic era who saw the beauty and value of this land, choosing to remain and build the country we cherish today. You are welcome to visit this burial ground to express reverence for the departed, or for historical study, genealogical research, or peaceful walk. Please help U.S. preserve these graves and landmark landscaping and markers for future generations. Oh, and by the way, I'll still be going into the underground, the underworld, to abandoned mines and caves. Apparently, we got some lined up with the group I'm going with. It's just been we gotta plan all this stuff, and it's taking a little bit. So that's why I'm just doing my above ground content still. If you like abandoned places, like buildings, historical locations like this, and random exploration, which I'll be doing this app called Randonautica or something like that, similar of that sort. And yeah, just consider subscribing. It's free to do so, or if you want to donate to the channel, you can just check out my sponsor. And yeah, it's a good investment in my opinion, because I'm paying for it monthly, because it's better than Dropbox and Google Drive combined, because it's faster to upload new stuff. So you can see how massive the cemetery is. It's gonna be a pretty big walk around. And I am going to narrate a little bit of the history of the cemetery. So let me go to the website really quick, and I'll read some of it from the website. And I'll also place the historical landmark in the description area. So this is like next to the Catholic and cemetery and the main Pioneer Cemetery, which is interesting. And I think that's the Pioneer Cemetery over there. I haven't been to the cemetery yet, so gotta make sure to not walk out on any unmarked graves. Okay, so the community of Jackson has given more than 150 years of care to the Pioneer Jackson City Cemetery and those who rest there. The graves among the oldest trees that graced the original burial hill reflect the peace of the reverence bestowed by civic responsibility in 1854 The newly founded city of Jackson gave formal recognition to the public graveyard along Church Street. The Catholics, too, about this time, chose an adjustment area to the north for a cemetery, and did the Chinese to the south, and the Jews to the east. Next to the where the sculptors and artists and Marble and Granite Works to the west on Church Street. At rest within the sacred grounds, as signs at the cemetery's entrance indicate, rest many of the value of this land, and chose to remain and build the Amador County we cherish today. Among centuries victims of mine disasters like the Argonaut mine, there was a collapse there. About 300 miners died, so could be some interesting activity over there. Disasters and statesmen were reverently honored in this cemetery. So that's a little bit about the history of this cemetery, and we're just gonna do a little quiet walk around tour and check out some of the graves, see if there's anything interesting on them. Looks like we got an unmarked grave right there. Pretty old grave tombstone right there. Cemetery's huge. I'll be uploading a lot more when I can also now, since I got most of the issues with my car fixed up. And I'll be exploring most of the historical locations in Amador County now. And then I'll be going up to Sonora, CA, which is Tuolumne County, for those who don't know. Very nice areas too, up there. Jones. Looks like he was a sheriff. And I honestly wanted to get out into the house too, because it's better to get out than just to stay at home all day doing nothing. 1928 or to September '02, so 20 years ago. Damn. Air Force. Ebola. Odd last name. Moorway. Yes, we're on Moorway. I'm gonna go up to the other side of the cemetery now. We're gonna go check across the street because, again, a fairly big cemetery. Can take some pictures actually. Very nice cemetery though. Looks like we got a grave that was decay over time. Another unmarked grave up there, from what it looks like. Argonaut Way. Jackson Public Cemetery rules. No destruction of any property within the cemetery grounds to include making or writings upon any of the property within. No destruction of plants, no harassing or harming wildlife, no minors are permitted to the cemetery grounds without the presence of a parent or guardian. Dogs must be leashed and are only permitted to on the grave paved roadways. Owners are responsible for disposing of dog waste and trash. No running through the cemetery grounds, no skateboarding, riding, shooting scooters, or any other recreational devices. No littering or dumping or trash of rubbish, grass, shrubs, cutting waste, or others, so on. So don't do none of those things. I always find them peaceful walking through them for some reason. Kind of weird, in a way, but it works. Just so you know, we are on the next part of the cemetery. The other side. Whoa. Interesting. Very World War II veterans mausoleum. Another mausoleum up there. Got a few of them over here in this cemetery. Interesting. This video is going to be semi-long, so just bear with me here. And it ends up over there too, so yeah, pretty huge cemetery, in my opinion. I'm also looking into getting a GoPro eventually. They're not the cheapest cameras, but they're inexpensive for my budget, so that's what I'm looking to get eventually, just for better content. Right now I'm using an inexpensive camera to do this, but it works. It does its job. Some more mausoleums over there. Damn, this is a huge cemetery. Bigger than the Copperopolis one. So this could be the Catholic side or the Chinese side, I'm not exactly sure. I think the across the street one is the Chinese side. Ends up over there also. I mean, one big video. Died in 1894, 23 years ago. Age of 23, my bad. Duh. There's some writing on there, I can't really see it. Mar. Of course, we got the church that it mentioned over there. I'm not religious or Christian in any way, but I respect those that do. It's just not my thing. I don't have the time for that stuff. So yeah, we have Argonaut Mine, which is across a bit of a ways over there, and it has like a collapse of 300 dead miners, which is very interesting of how it collapsed in the first place. Probably due to some explosion of dynamite or something. Gotta itself. It's an interesting looking mausoleum. A lot of religious people here. Or Christians. Damn. This is one big cemetery in my opinion. Nice little walk around though. Go check out what's over there really quick. Let me know what you think of this cemetery in the comments down below. Just be respectful of the comments, if there's any negative stuff or other types of comments that will be deleted. None of that stuff will be on this channel, just so you know. Okay, we're gonna go check out the other side now, which is the Pioneer side. Also, this is probably the Catholic side, I think. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, this is the Catholic side of the cemetery. Went from the Pioneer to the St. Patrick's Catholic Cemetery. And you can see Argonaut Mine way over there. You can see the little tower right there. So yeah, this is going to be a fairly decent sized video. I haven't uploaded in like 2 months because of issues with cars and stuff. And just been busy with work, that's all. But I am back. I'm back on YouTube. So far nothing really interesting on the graves. No interesting writings like the Copperopolis Cemetery. I bought a better stand for this camera, just so it's less shaky, because the tripod that I was using that came with the extra add-ons was shaking like crazy. So that's why you don't hear as much shaking on this tripod now, which is good. Less noise. And nice little cemetery. No haunted adventure yet because I have to buy the equipment. So there's a lot of interesting locations I want to check out for that series, the Into the Darkness one. So yeah, that'll be a thing still. Just gotta get everything situated with that. So now we're heading back into the Jackson's Pioneer Cemetery. Some extra signs right there. Okay. I'm gonna cut the video right here just to save a little time.